What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am Tanaine, and this is Everything I Am. I am in Puerto Rico, baby. So I'm celebrating my 41st birthday this weekend, and I decided to take a solo trip to Puerto Rico, my first ever solo trip, and we're gonna have a good time, and I'm gonna take you with me. So I am staying in Old San Juan. I absolutely forgot my mask. Do I have one in my bag? I don't. I have to go back to my room. All right, that's better. All right, so I'm staying in Old San Juan in a historic part, and I'm in this beautiful building on Calle San Francisco. I have a tour scheduled for tonight of Old San Juan, and I'm excited. Like I said, this building is gorgeous, guys. Look at this. Look at this behind me. I'm a sucker for ambiance, I promise. It's so sexy. All right, I gotta find something to eat because I am starving before this tour at 5 o'clock. How do I get out of here? The button. Gotta push the button. It was raining earlier, and now the sun is out. It's gonna be a nice 80 degrees today. I have to find some swim shoes because, of course, my last minute self didn't get in. So let me stop in here. See if I can find some swim shoes. So I missed my first tour because I was so hungry. I had to find something to eat. And then I found something to drink when I found something to eat. But I was so, oh no, come back. But I was so hungry that to me it didn't even matter if I caught that tour or not. It was a must to eat. It wasn't a must for that tour. It wasn't that expensive. But I'm walking. When I tell you my thighs gonna be so serious when I leave here, my thighs gonna be serious. These heels. All right. Ooh, child. I look tired. I am on the 3rd floor of this historic building, and I swear they had to put 5 flights of stairs from the 1st floor to the 3rd, because of I ain't used to them type of steps. I'm used to Florida stairs, you know, 10 steps per floor. They got like 23 steps per floor. I try to tell people, I just look like this. I'm not in shape. Woo, child, muscle memory. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, good morning. Am I going the right way? It is 7:05 in the morning, and I am on my way to an excursion this morning. It's the Rainforest. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. Hold on. All right, I'm going the right way. I had to make sure that I don't miss another tour that I booked, but I was able to get my money back for the tour that I missed yesterday, so that was decent. This is going to be an all-day thing, going to the Rainforest. And then I think we're going to be back at like 4. So, yeah, we're starting at like 7. Should be fun. All right, so everything in Puerto Rico shuts down. Well, all the restaurants shut down at 9 o'clock. So I had to find something to eat. And a restaurant that was referred to me by a friend was actually closed, but I was able to find this spot. I'll put the name right here. But I already started to eat. My bad. I should have showed you beforehand. But I was so hungry after the Rainforest today and jumping off a 40-foot cliff. There's 4 stories. Yeah. I needed a nap. And then after my nap, I needed to eat and drink. So let me tell you about my yesterday. Yesterday morning, I get to the airport too late to check my bag. So I have to book another flight. All right, it's whatever. So the second flight I book leaves 30 minutes after my first one. I go to Charlotte instead of Miami. I have an hour-and-a-half layover in Charlotte instead of a 5.5 layover in Miami. And I get to San Juan 2 hours early. Nice, right? So I get to my Airbnb. I take an Uber. Get to my Airbnb. Can't get into my Airbnb because the code isn't working. So I call my host, and he gives me another code, and that doesn't work. While I'm on the phone with him, he was like, "I'm sorry." So he gives me the right code. I get in. The property is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. It's a historic. I love history. So it's a historic building, original stone. It's just beautiful. I appreciate you, Victor. Good looking out. So I get into my Airbnb, I get settled, and it's time. I have a tour booked. So my tour starts at 5. I get to my Airbnb at 2:30-ish, before 3. I'm hungry. Hungry. So I try to find something to eat. I go here, I go there, trying to find something quick. Let's back up. I get off the plane at the airport, and I start my goddamn cycle 2 days early. 2 days early. Now, as I was saying, so I get settled in my Airbnb. I go to the drugstore to get some Motrin. Ladies, you already know Motrin is everything when some things happening. So I go and get my Motrin and a Red Bull. But I have to find something to eat. Otherwise, I'll pass out and perish. Is that a roach? Or a cricket? We're going to say it's a cricket. It's coming my way. Wait. Oh, it went underground. I'm okay with it. So, so now I'm trying to find something to eat. I can't find anything to eat. Quick. So when I go to the meeting place where the tour starts, and I see this restaurant across the street, and I was like, I'm just going to get some rice and beans. So I pop in, get some rice and beans and a drink. And when I get back to the location where the pickup is, everyone's gone. So I missed that tour. I was like, all right, well, I'll just take myself on a tour. So I walk San Juan, see some things, take some pictures, go back to my room, and I'm like, okay, I'll go back to the room because I bought something, and I put it in the room, and I'm like, okay, now I'm going to go and get something real to eat and find somewhere. I leave the room and lock my keys in the room. I mean, it's just a regular day for me. So I'm not tripping. I'm not stressing. Devil can't take my joy, any of it. So I was like, well, I can't do anything but call the host. And he had someone come out and unlock the room for me. And as I was waiting on him to come unlock the room, I found this little spot. Food wasn't that great, and I don't like plantains. And it was a shrimp skewer and some fried plantains. And I was just like, I gotta stay close to the room. Let me just go ahead and eat this food and drink this drink. And they didn't have my drink of choice. So, guy came, unlocks my Airbnb, and I try to give him like some money for coming out. And he straight up tells me, he said, you're on vacation and I don't need it. I said, well, sir, okay. I need every penny I have. I'm just saying. So I ended up going back into my room and staying for the night. Yeah. And that was my first night in Old San Juan.